So you're thinking about moving to Alpine, Utah. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you around Alpine on the map. This way you'll get a good idea as far as where it's located, because we are in Utah County, so I'll show you specifically where it's located, why it's such a highly desired area. I'll show you where the shopping is and give you some travel times to the Salt Lake area, down to the Provo area, and we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel, and if you'd like to know everything there is to know about living in Salt Lake City, Utah, or Alpine like we're talking about today, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hi, my name's Steve Gilbert. I'm with eXp Realty, and my team and I, we get calls and emails every day from people just like you that are looking for help with making a move to the Salt Lake City area, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call. You can shoot us a text or send us an email. The information is in the description below. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah. So as I mentioned, we are going to take a look at Alpine on the map. So we're going to get right to it and jump right into my computer. Here is a look at Alpine, Utah, which is located in northern Utah County. So we are the furthest northern eastern city in Utah County. And so we're tucked up against this beautiful mountain backdrop. We have Lone Peak to the north, Box Elder Peak, which is off to the east. From Alpine, taking that into the Salt Lake area, you do have Timpanogos Highway. One great thing about this highway is that a commuter lane, which allows you to bypass some of the lights. It's a quicker way to get access through the Lehi area to I-15. From I-15, as you tie in and take that to the Salt Lake City area, you're only about a 36-minute drive. And then you're only a few extra minutes to come to the airport. So you should be around 40 minutes, maybe slightly less from the Alpine area to the airport. Or from the Alpine area, taking it down into the Provo area, you're about 27 minutes. So again, you're going to most likely take Timpanogos Highway, tie into I-15, and then take this down to Provo. And then over to the Lehi area, which would be right here, you're about 12 minutes. And so depending on where it is that you're headed to, you're looking anywhere from about 12 minutes to Lehi, all the way up to around 36 minutes Salt Lake City area. So let's zoom in and take a little bit closer look. So here is Alpine zoomed in. You can see here that directly to the north, we have this beautiful granite peak, which is called Lone Peak. And then off to the east, we have Box Elder Peak. And so we're surrounded by just these gorgeous mountains. And that's really one of the biggest draws and why Alpine is such a highly desired area, because of the absolute beauty that surrounds the city. One thing about Alpine is you're not going to have many shopping options. In fact, they're very limited. There's a pastry shop and a donut shop. But for your grocery needs and for your shopping needs, you will be leaving Alpine. And so here, basically where you'd be heading to is on your Cedar Hills and Highland border. You do have a Walmart, which is available. So you're going to head south down 4800 west here to hit that area. There's a couple of restaurants down this way. You've got your Cafe Real, which is located down this way as well. In this area right here, and this is going to be just off of the Timpanogos Highway, you do have a Macy's grocery store, a couple of other small stores located right here, a couple of places to eat. And then a little bit further west on the Highland Lehi border, you've got your Smith's Marketplace. There's the DP Cheesesteak. You've got your Costa Vida. You've got your Zupa's restaurant. So there's a handful of restaurants in this area as well. So those are kind of your three main grocery shopping centers. For any of your larger shopping, you do have the Traverse outlets over in Lehi. You've got the Harmon's grocery store and all kinds of other shopping options available over here, including your Thanksgiving Point, which is located directly west of I-15. And so a lot of things to do in Alpine, right? If you're not looking to go shopping, which I just showed you, there's not many options there. But because you're surrounded by the mountains, this is all, wilderness and recreational options that are right in your backyard right here. So you've got your Deer Creek, Dry Creek Trail right here. So they don't allow mountain bikes on here. You can take horses up here. You can hike up here, but it's a beautiful hike that you can take up here. There's some waterfalls that are located up here. You've got your Lambert Park and your rodeo grounds. So obviously rodeo grounds, that's where you'll find them here, tucked away in the northeastern part of the city of Alpine. The Lambert Park is a great mountain biking area. So a lot of the school teams, their junior highs and their high schools will come and they'll practice up at this facility. Now it is really an intermediate to beginner trail system, and so it's not very advanced. And so especially for those who are just getting into mountain biking, it's a great area to come and learn. That's one of the reasons it is popular, especially on like the junior highs. They like to introduce, the kids who are wanting to get involved in that sport. They bring them here and they kind of introduce them because it's a great trail system. But you are close to the Draper area, and the entire Corner Canyon trail system is just kitty corner. It's essentially in this area that I circled right here. That's the main heart of all of the mountain biking. So if that's something that you're into, you're going to have a quick, easy access to it. On our highland border over here, there's several different access points for mountain biking, like Hog Hollow and some of these other trails. They're going to take you up the mountain here. You do have some of your other mountain biking trails that are located like Vertigo. You've got Levitate, which are all located just over here in the Lehigh Highland area, what we call Traverse Mountain here. So a lot of different recreational activities that are available just right here in the heart of the Alpine area. You do have American Fork Canyon. You're right at the base of the canyon. So if you enjoy that canyon, which takes you up to Tibble Fork, you've got Silver Lake, Timpanogos Cave. It's all located right up this canyon right here. You do have a great golf course located right here. And that's right next to the Alpine Country Club as well, which is a private club. But your golf course here in Cedar Hills, it's I've actually never golfed this course here. I've drove past it many times. Every time I drive up this road right here, it's got a really steep cart path. I always wonder, like, geez, how do those carts even make it up there? But you're kind of playing on a plateau up here. There's a neighborhood up here. The golf course is below it down here by the river, and then it actually comes up here on the bench of the mountain as well. And so that's a quick look at everything that's around Alpine. Let's take a quick look at the homes real quick. So we do have a median home price of $1.3 million. And that's actually down from last year's or last month's median price, which was closer to 1.7 million. And so these numbers are coming from realtor.com. So we're significantly higher than the county average, Utah County average for Alpine. We've got a smaller population, 10,500 people. So Alpine did make our list of the best rural small towns within 45 minutes of Salt Lake City. Part of it has to do with its small population, but the biggest part of it was simply its location being tucked up against this beautiful mountain setting. So what's interesting about Alpine is there's no condos and there's no townhomes. There are a few twin homes. In fact, there's some new twin homes being built right now, but townhomes and condos, you're not going to find them in Alpine. We have large lots. 0.67 is the average lot size for Alpine. And the average square footage of the home is 5,294. So you're going to find larger homes in general in Alpine, larger lots. And then we have an average year built of 1994. So we do have a lot of new homes being built. These are going to be nice, newer, luxury custom homes for the most part that are being built right now. But with 1994, there are, kind of your more established areas of Alpine. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these here. Okay, so when we look at 640,000, let me show you what that's going to get you. So for 640,000, this home was built in 1915. We have 2,349 square feet, and it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, and the lot size is 0.42 of an acre. So you can see a lot smaller home. It does sit on a large lot. We're close to half of an acre here. This listing doesn't have the best pictures here, but for 640,000, this is what you're looking at in the Alpine area. So let's look at something a little bit closer to the median, like this $1.25 million home here. So looking at this home here, let's go back and take a look at the front of this. So this is a 7-bedroom, 4.5-bath home, and the square footage is 6,123 square feet. The list price is $1,250,000, and we have a lot size of 0.41 acre. And this was built in 2007. So you can see the mountains in the backdrop there. Just a quick look at this home here. Built in 2007. Nice home. It shows really well. Nice living space there. Large bedroom right here. Okay, so just a quick look at that. Let's go well above this, well above our median. Let's go to a $2 million home. And so taking a look at this is actually on Box Elder Drive here, but you can see just a beautiful mountain setting in the backdrop here. This home here, let's look at the square footage. This is 6,006 square feet. Sits on a little over an acre, so 1.06 of an acre, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home, built in 1995. You can see from these pictures here that this is our canyon. This is where Dry Creek, that trailhead, is located. You've got Lambert Park, which you'll actually see in the background as well. Box Elder Peak's off here too, is off here to the right. And so you'll find a lot of homes like this. You can see in the background here, there's a lot of custom large homes, especially in this part of Alpine. That's what you're going to find tucked away on these benches in the Alpine area. Let's show you one last home here, because I mentioned we're significantly higher than what the median home price for Utah County is. So let's look at the $7.9 million home real quick. So this is going to be well above our median price for Alpine. So we have a much more modern home here. And when we look at, so 2017 is when this was built. It's a 4-bedroom. Looks like there's 6 full bathrooms and 2 half bathrooms, over 10,000 square feet, and it sits on 1.38 of an acre. And so this home here, they've got some digital staging in here. Take a couple of quick looks here, but a very modern home. You can see this is right up on the bench, so you're going to have some great views of the valley below, beautiful mountain views the other direction. So let's jump to the schools real quick now that we've taken a look at these homes. And so we are part of the Alpine School District, which is a great school district. You can see there's a lot of high ratings according to niche.com. You will be leaving Alpine for your high school. You're headed to Lone Peak High, which is a great high school. They've got a lot of great sports programs. In fact, they're one of the best mountain biking teams out there as well. We always competed against Lone Peak when my boy was on the mountain biking team for his junior high, but it was lots of fun. They're a great team there. So Lone Peak got an A rating, but that is located in the Highland area. Here, a couple of your elementaries up here have A- ratings. This one up here, Alpine Elementary, and then this is another elementary over here with the A- rating, the Westfield, and then the B+ is going to be our middle school, Timberline Middle School. So we've got great schools for the Alpine area. When we take a look at the safety rating according to crimegrade.org, we've got lots of green, so low crime. It's a highly safe area. We love to see the greener the areas. And so that is a look at the Alpine area. One thing that it's absolutely known for is just the beautiful scenic area in which it is located. You obviously will pay a premium for the real estate in the Alpine area, but you've got just the most incredible, beautiful landscape that surrounds it. So I hope this helps give you a good high-level overlook of the Alpine area. So whether you're thinking about making a move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call. You can shoot us a text, send us an email. The information, it's in the description below. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah, or to Alpine like we talked about today. And until then, I hope to see you around town.